Hey, in this video, I'm going to show you how you can reduce your blood pressure in 3 quick and very easy, relatively easy ways. So, blood pressure is no joke. It affects the most important organ and body part of your body, which is your heart. So, watch this entire video. Number 1, you're going to have to work less. If you have it within your means to say no to overtime, definitely do so. And the reason for that is because your risk of hypertension can increase by as much as 15%, studies show, for those that work on a regular basis, 40-plus hour work weeks. So, say no to the overtime, and if you can avoid bringing your work with you, as they say figuratively, definitely avoid bringing your work with you back in the home front, whether it's with a cell phone that's specifically for work. You can cut it off. If it's checking your emails, just avoid that at all costs. You don't need that extra added on stress or tension in your life. Number 2 is the power of sound. Now, did you know that fast-paced music makes your heart beat even faster? So if you're fighting blood pressure, you need to stop listening to music that's super fast and that has all sorts of high intense beats. Try opting for the following. If you're a guy and you like sports talk radio, you may want to consider curbing your listening time to talk shows, especially those where the radio personality is yelling and gossiping and starting stuff over your favorite team, and now that puts you in a more tense spot, especially when they start arguing over some kind of a blown call by the ref, right? So instead of that stuff, try listening to audiobooks, for example, some kind of personal development, personal growth content that's going to actually help you be in a better state of mind, reduce your stress and tension, which is going to in turn reduce your blood pressure. Also, in lieu of sports radio or probably even that fast-paced music, try nature sounds. You just type youtube.com, put in nature sounds or rain sounds, something like that, and just start listening. And that way your blood pressure will be reduced because your heart is beating slower. So the rhythm of your heart is going to match the sound that you're immersed in. And also number 3, this is something that you coffee lovers are probably not going to love, but if you have high blood pressure, why on earth are you drinking so much coffee? You're going to have to switch to decaf or some kind of like an herbal tea, and the reason for that is because caffeine makes your blood vessels tighten and harden up. So if you have issues with blood pressure, you're going to have to lay off the Joe. You're going to have to stop drinking those like 3 big things of like Wawa coffee each and every day. So either switch to decaf or you're going to have to go to some kind of an herbal tea so you're consuming less caffeine. So if you follow all these tips, I do promise that you are going to note good results, especially if you're doing this on a regular basis for the next 30 days. Give it a try.